I haven't talked to my family in 2 days and don't know how to move past this. I've felt off with my family since around October. It all started during a trip to Florida that coincided with my birthday, which I thought would be a nice way to celebrate. My youngest sister was really emotional the whole time and accused me of controlling everything she did. She had just been diagnosed with PCOS and insulin resistance, so I'd occasionally ask if it was a good time for her to eat or drink certain things. On the last day, I called my mom and broke down, feeling like all the blame was on me and that I was left out. Instead of comfort, my mom told me it was just karma for ruining everyone else's birthdays and vacations. That night, I reminded my sister we needed to wake up early, and she snapped at me to stop telling her what to do. I asked my mom to talk to her, but instead my dad called me, telling me to grow up and stop causing problems. After that, I distanced myself, but they acted like nothing had happened. The next weekend was my dad's birthday, and I went home to spend time with the family. However, everything felt off. I didn't feel welcome, especially since I live almost 2 hours away and only visit on weekends. This past weekend was the breaking point. When I arrived, my sister immediately told me to stop reposting about a current political issue. My mom chimed in, saying it wasn't a good look for her business, even though we share the same beliefs. I checked my posts and saw I had only shared one in the last month. Then my mom made a hurtful comment about my skin, and when I explained I was struggling with anxiety, she asked why. I mentioned my period starting early, and she jumped to conclusions, implying I was hiding things from her. My sister joined in, teasing me about missing family outings for birthdays. I asked them to stop, but my mom said I was being too emotional. Little comments continued all weekend, and I eventually retreated to my room to watch Netflix. On Sunday night, my mom came down and told me they weren't having dinner and that I could just leave. When I expressed my feelings, she accused me of lying and being negative, saying the family was happier when I wasn't around. She even told me I'd never find a partner because I radiate negativity. I told her those comments were kind, and other family members had said similar things. I started packing my things, and my dad yelled at me to apologize, claiming I ruined his birthday and was a mean person. I left, turning off my location and my Ring camera when I got back to my apartment. My mom was furious and began sending me a barrage of texts and calls. I turned off the camera because for the past 2 years, I've received countless messages from her asking where I was or what I was doing. At 25, I need my privacy and independence. Now, I'm unsure how to move forward. I feel like I need more space, but I know I'll probably have to reach out first. I recognize that every story has two sides, and I'm not denying I may not have been the easiest person to deal with, but when I'm spoken to like that, it's hard to stay cheerful.